My friend Bill Frank is going to be the next player to come up, but I want to introduce another dear friend of mine, Dub Drinnon. Dub is a poet. He's going to share a spoken word with you. Yeah.
Let me share a romantic poem with you, written by James Whitcomb Riley. An old sweetheart of mine, is this her presence here with me, or just a vain creation of a lover's memory? A fair, elusive vision that would vanish into air, dared I touch the silence of it with a prayer? Nay, then let me believe in all the blended false and true, the semblance of the old love, the substance of the new, the changeless then of sunny days, the now of shower and shine, but love forever smiling with that old sweetheart of mine. This ever restful sense of home, those shouts ring in the hall, the easy chair, the old bookshelves, the prints along the wall, the rare Habanas in the box, the gaunt churchwarden stem that often wags above the jar derisively at them, as one who cons at evening over an album all along and muses on the faces of friends he has known. So I turn the leaves of fancy till in a shadowy design I find the smiling features of an old sweetheart of mine. The lamplight seems to flicker with a glimmer of surprise as I turn it down to rest me of the dazzle in my eyes. I light my pipe in silence. Though I hear beneath my study, like the fluttering of wings, the voices of my children and the mother as she sings, I feel no twinge of conscience to deny me any theme when care has cast her anchor in the harbor of a dream. In fact, to speak in earnest, I believe it adds a charm to spice the good a trifle with a little dust of harm. For I find an extra flavor in memory's mellow wine that lets me drink the deeper to that old sweetheart of mine. Oh, childhood days enchanted, oh, the magic of spring, with all green boughs to blossom white and all bluebirds to sing, and all the air to toss and quaff is made a jubilee, to change the children's song and laugh to shrieks of ecstasy. With eyes half closed in clouds that ooze from lips that taste as well the peppermint and cinnamon, I hear the old school bell, and from recess I romp in again from black man's broken line to smile behind my lesson at that old sweetheart of mine. A face of lily beauty, a form of airy grace, floats up from my tobacco like a genie from the vase, and I thrill beneath the glimpses of a pair of azure eyes as glowing as the summer and as tender as the skies. I see the pink sunbonnet and little checkered dress she wore when first I kissed her, and she answered the caress with a written declaration that as surely as the vine grew round the stump, she loved me, that old sweetheart of mine. I give my treasures to her, all, my pencil, blue and red. And if little girls played marbles, mine would all be hers instead. And she gave me her photograph, printed ever thine, across the back in blue and red, that old sweetheart of mine. And again I feel the pressure of a slender little hand as we talk together of the future we'd planned, when I should be a poet with nothing else to do but write the tender verses she set the music to, and we should live together in a cozy little cot hid in a nest of roses with a fairy garden spot where the vines were ever fruited and the weather ever fine and the birds were ever singing with that old sweetheart of mine. And I should be her lover forever and a day, and she my faithful wife until the golden hair was gray. And we should be so happy that when either's lips were dumb, they would not smile in heaven till the other's kiss had come. But the dream is broken by a step upon the stairs, and a door is softly open, and my wife is standing there. And yet with eagerness and rapture, all my vision I resign to greet the living presence of that old sweetheart of mine.
Thank you, Dub. Dub Drinnon, everybody.